Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Best Talks. Yes, welcome back to my YouTube channel Best Talks. Yes, and in today's video we are going to be talking about my purpose as a student. In our past video we looked at purpose according to the Bible and what the Bible is saying concerning our living and how He wants us to live. So you can do well to check out the video. I'm going to drop the link of that video, so do well to check out that video. Okay. So my purpose as a student, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification button. So let's move on. My purpose as a student. One of the sector in life that people go through is called the educational sector. You actually agree with me that there's nobody that doesn't go through the educational sector. Everyone that is born in this world have a way, one way or the other, pass through educational sector, though the kind of education he or she receives is different from the one another person receives. Definitely go through the sector. Yes, go through the sector, primary, secondary, some stuff at secondary level. So move forward to the tertiary section, right? So further it more in getting a master's and getting their PhD. Come to observe that when people go through this process of this educational process, when people go through this educational process, they just move like it's a journey. They just go from this level, and sometimes they don't pay the test to some certain aspect of their life. They don't pay the test to some certain behavior of them. They just feel like it's just go to school, get good grade, done with school, coming from the educational sector, and it's like as if they didn't pass through this educational sector. You can't differentiate them from the ones that is yet to even enter the tertiary and the ones that have entered the tertiary. You can't differentiate them. So in this video we are going to be looking at your purpose as a student, the things that you are expected to do, expected to actualize being a student. Yes, being a student, especially in the tertiary section, things that you are expected to do being a student. Yes. So the first of them is good grade. Good grade doesn't make destiny, but good grade enable you to have a brighter destiny. Yes. Good grade doesn't make destiny, but it gives you a brighter destiny. Yes. But the first priority that you should be looking at for as a student is having good grade. That is your first priority you should be looking at for. Having a good grade. Having a good grade, yes. A grade that you can justify. Because back in my days when I was a student, you will see most persons, they are unable to spell their departmental name, they're able to spell their name, and you'll be wondering, how did they enter this tertiary section? How did they enter it? Not just entry, how are they passing the course? When they're unable to spell some certain things and some certain aspects, some simple terms when it comes to their own personal life, talk more about the departmental life. So good grade should be your priority as a student. Every student should be aiming at getting a good grade. Yes, that is what every student should be aiming at. Working out to getting a good grade. This gives you a brighter future. A grade you can justify, because we believe that students go to school and they are carried away with the activities of school and they neglect their studies. And when they neglect their studies, they pay their way in getting those certificates. So we don't want you to pay your way in getting those certificates. No. What we want is to walk through this journey of studies and bringing out a better certificate. So the first thing that a student is meant to actualize why school is having a good grade. The second aspect, core value. Yes, core value. Every student is expected to build a core value for him or herself, and this should start from your secondary session. Yes, core value should start from your secondary session. I believe so much that your value, first of all, is gotten from the value of your parents, from your teacher, from the elderly ones, from the people around you. So your value is gotten from this set of persons, from your parents. So in the primary session, there are some things your parents want you to do. They want you to be early to school. They want you to be neat to school. They want you to be saying the truth at all times. Your teachers wanted to say the truth at all times. Your teacher wanted to have a neat handwriting thereabout. So these are values that are indirectly built in you by these people around you. So when you enter the secondary session, you are still building this core value within you. You are still building this core value that is gotten from your parents. This period of time, you are more sensitive when it comes to you. You know your left from your right. You can actually make some decision for yourself. So you are actually shuffling the value that suits you more and the value that works more for you. When you enter the tertiary session, you are expected to build value for yourself from the ones you've learned from your parents, from your teachers, down as you are growing on, the ones you've gotten for yourself. You are expected to build this value for yourself. You are expected to build this value for yourself. I've seen students, a lot of students, and how they go to school and they just misbehave. Yes, sometimes you see students misbehave, you see students act improper, you see some kind of nasty behavior. Don't blame them. Why growing up they had no value? They didn't give themselves any value. So since they didn't give themselves any value, creating a value in this tertiary session is a bit hard. Yes, it's a bit hard. And they're not in any organization that helps them to build value. And then themselves, they find it hard to build value. So it's hard. It's hard for them to build this value. And they misbehave. They have some behavior that doesn't sit well with the school. So one of the things that a student is meant to do while studying is to build value for yourself. Build value for yourself. As a student, you should learn how to build value for yourself. The third purpose, build yourself. And when I'm talking about build yourself emotionally, build yourself financially, build yourself physically, build yourself spiritually. Most times, students tends to go to school and focus only in the academic session, and when they come out, they struggle with emotion, they struggle with finances, they struggle with their spiritual life. Build yourself. The school environment has given you a lot of opportunity for you to be able to build yourself. Build yourself emotionally, yes. Build yourself financially. I see sometimes, especially Christian students, yes, I see Christian students how they focus more in their studies and in God, and they neglect their finances. Yes, God will open the windows of heaven and the blessings will fall for you. Go and learn how to build yourself financially. Go and learn how to make money. Go and learn how to sustain wealth. Go and learn how to build wealth. Learn the principle of wealth. Even when it comes to the biblical terms, learn the principle of wealth. Go and build yourself financially. Build yourself emotionally. Build yourself emotionally. Build yourself physically, yes, and also build yourself spiritually. Don't neglect your spirit. Don't neglect your spirit. As you feed other aspects, you also feed your spirit. So build yourself emotionally, build yourself physically, build yourself financially, build yourself spiritually. So this is one of the purpose a student is expected to do. Not just walk through the environment of the educational system without building yourself. Yes. Far beyond having good grade, build yourself. Far beyond being the first class of your department, build yourself. Because if you are the first class of your department and you've not built yourself financially, you will struggle. And to the second class upper, he has built himself financially, knows how to sustain himself when it comes to the world generally. So the fourth aspect is socialization. Socialization. You've seen how students will graduate from the school and they don't know how to socialize with people. For you to learn socialization, for you to learn how to socialize with people, it starts from your school days. Yes, it's far beyond you say hello, hi, good morning. It's far beyond greeting your classmates. It's far beyond you just having a normal relationship with your classmates. It's far beyond you having just a normal relationship with just your classmates. Socialize. The school environment is big. They have thousands of students there. Socialize. But this is the key of socialization. You can only socialize when you have value in yourself, when you're building value in yourself. But if you don't have anything you are building at, it tends to be difficult for you to socialize with people. For you to know how to socialize more, build yourself. Build yourself. Start to build yourself as early as possible from your year 1, your year 2. In your year 3, it tends to put you in a community of people that are going the same path with you. It tends to put you in a community of people that actually are building themselves. Socialization is a key to this world. Socialization, yes. It's far beyond saying hi, saying hello, saying this, saying that. Build yourself. Building yourself ties so much to the people that you're going to socialize with. If you build yourself, it helps you to socialize well with the right set of persons you need in life. If you build yourself, it helps you to socialize well with the right set of person you need in life. Socialization. Yes, socialization. Socialize with people. So I see students, the only place they pay attention to is their spiritual life, and they socialize with their church brethren. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, but go far beyond the church system. Socialize with the world. Socialize with people. Socialize with people. I said the way I'm dragging it. Socialize with people. Socialize with people. Yes, socialize with people. Build yourself so that you can socialize well with people. Socialization. So I said 4 things, that the 4 purposes of being a student, 4 things a student is expected to acquire before being a graduate. The first, to have good grades. We're aiming at having a good grade. The second one is to build core value. Build core value is extremely important. Core value is your personality. Core value is how you want people to see you. Core value is how you want people to behave towards you. So you build your core value. The third aspect is build yourself emotionally. Build yourself financially. Build yourself physically. Build yourself spiritually. Build yourself. And the fourth aspect is socialization. Socialization. And I say you can only socialize well with people when you tend to start building yourself. But if you don't build yourself, you don't find it necessary to socialize with people. That's when you call yourself an introvert. I don't know how to socialize. Sorry, you're not an introvert. You just haven't built yourself. If you build yourself, you build yourself out of introverts. If you build yourself out of it. So stop saying I'm an introvert, I don't know how to talk with people. It's because you've not yet given yourself value. Give yourself value, you will know that value is needed. And when it's needed, you won't keep short. You won't keep your mouth shut. You will talk. So socialization. I believe when you walk out these 4 things and you live out these 4 things, it has a way of helping you to find a place in the larger society. Yes, far beyond the school environment. It has a way of helping you to find a place in the larger society. And you are not confused. You know that you are not confused. You know, there's this question they always ask yourself: what's next after school days? What's next after service? What's next after this? You know, this question is a bit boring. It's a bit boring to you, especially it's a bit boring to you when you put this 4 principles into action. When you put this 4, you won't answer what next because you already know what's next. You started something, you build yourself, you know where you're going to. You know, it has a way of giving you a path. You know where you're going to, you know what you want in life. You know the kind of person that you are around with. So those questions won't really trouble you so much to someone else that is even yet to understand life as a whole. Yes. So that's our daily declaration together. I have a purpose. I discover the value in me. I nurture the value in me. And I live out the value in me. So help me God. Amen. Thank you once again for staying to the end of this video. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy. So please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share with your friend. Share to as much of your friend as possible. And I'll be so happy. My name is Amarachi and this is Best Talks.